name is Kona, Sesay. Welcome again to another edition of Talk to the Camera. We are working at the streets of Freetown today, Model Junction, for talk to bike riders them concerning the first case where Leone gets when a coronavirus. We talk to them today because we all know that they deal with people every now and then. They take passengers from here and there. We go now to them drivers there, know from them how do they do for protect themselves away from this disease. Good day to you and welcome to this interview. Go tell your name and what you do for a living.
My name is Sesay, but popularly called Love Doctor at the right bike now Model Junction.
Alright, we all know about the current thing where they happen at the country, get for the coronavirus, and the first case we don't get. What you get for say about that?
For the bike man, definitely like we get to chairman, we na chairman. Since the first day we not to Salonia, Guinea, we now we neighbor countries, the whole don't know say yes, they don't get the sick, and give paper pressing list for come up from the police. Then good pressing list say we not for overload. They will get the hand sanitizer. This now 10,000 use for all bike man. I hope say all bike man forget this. When you get this, they say we not for overload because now the thing then and the office say for support because not go to was one. But me, every time any passenger I get, I hope say yes this one. Me serve the rubber before ever get any passenger. So I hope say nothing of the this the office say yes we go able to stop this sick here.
Okay. But then, where una can take passengers, una mostly can use money. Some people they come to say whether this sick need to transfer through money. What do they say about that?
No, the sick. Really, not for we now on a salon. Not for we start and not for we get for end. So really, we don't see we say the sick they kill about China and another country then. Italy, they kill. So like the sick, really, na sick way real. So they tell you brothers them for go take the thing more serious. Let protect we safe. So now that's I go for tell me company riders then.
Alright, before now, how much not they buy this sanitizer?
This sanitizer, but since me we come off us, they talk about 25,000. But waiting me no but at 10,000. Like today I don't count on a Model Junction. I don't show some of my company riders the way they don't get on. If they want buy and make him go and show them say who's a bam. Sometimes maybe if you another person trader go bam, he go cancel and give them excess. But when me a rider, I hope say yes, it go better for them. I don't show them. They are continue for show them.
Alright, so what's the last message you go send to people?
That's what I go say to them. Again, now we stop for overload. Now make sure say yes, we get the hand sanitizer. That will be safe for we.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Good day to you and welcome to this interview. Go please tell your name and what you do for a living.
Your name is Obay Kamara. I'm a bike rider for Model.
Alright. We all don't know about the current thing where they happen at the country right now. We get for the coronavirus. As the president on declare say yes, we don't get one case. What you get for say about that?
So luckily, I'm a bike rider. Because the bike riders, the more I will get forget the engage because I will get people that will choose the whole day, all night and all day. Luckily, me they give advice to me on board as them. So they allow to take time. Luckily, we camp and bike lay very long, sleep and then let take time with what way they take, let not take sick man. When you say this person, a sick man, you are pay any kind of money them pay you. You are let deny that money because what's happening? Money, not all start for fame money. Mama and Papa they don't fame money till they don't die. We the time for fame we live in there. So long no can get problem and this problem. Go one can and this country. So do ya? And they talk to me. Come be bike man. They all do made and take time. They are then they work out people then. When you know say this person know how to go. In and down. No million money. Because what's happening? This money and I they make with the go ahead. So they talk to all man. They a lot take time. They are this case who gets one of the lady. Now all get that hotel because me from this morning I get the message. I mean week one maps on that I know it work self. Because I let me so not get the same thing. So they talk to all the bike riders and they are made them take time. I mean a bike man from Model. They talk to all man so now in my own talk.
Alright.
So
but then una they deal with people every now and then.
Yes.
How if you say and what thing if you say government for provide for una so that una go for protect una self?
Okay, thank you man. Like that na the main thing that they to the government what they get for help we. Because now they tell you say we the bike riders then they put so they use two elements and say look pull the one element. That is not help. But some officer then they will be say then they arrange you for the element then 30 days. Because let man know and then this one so are also they say the bike riders they buy them but we yes. But come on they not get the chance for buy we let the government help we give any bike riders one. Then tell the way load anybody go able to say, yeah, use this. That this is a use. Because the bus will not go able walk out to Atana street for say, oh, it's a go once before they load my bike, I not go able to. But the sanitizer then say let all man buy But Boku riders they no get the way for buyer because the bike they wouldn't they not to then get tank. Now master buy and now work no day. Because for more get them problem they have to work no day. Not to know they will get work. Now for let put the master money maybe na a that. What if they go to na if you say let go buy this they will buy no way. So they let government and put.
Alright, so how much they sell am?
But this I not able to understand because when they say 25 yes. Say go now.
Alright.
So don't say so don't money then they would the bike riders say but man they not to then get the bike no go buy am.
Okay.
So they will talk to government make they help we. But good thing how they protect who the bike man them. You are let the government and put on to we the bike man them because who not slave them. Now so they don't take with them. So who not slave them because man and the first for me and get a living them. Still see them push policeman and they harass who na street. What they go now was nothing. Then they all they give man stress, stay sick, they camp by road and they go put out by you for say this man get the sick. Because they stress the house, why can't I street? Now it's unable to go outside the goat now. If he then go run after me in the street, say then go hold me. What the man work for go give the master, let me say you get what I will get them, go take an army. I go take that stress they kill man them. So they allow government and put help to with the bike man there. So now that's a get for you.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Good day to you and welcome to this interview. Go tell your name and what you do for a living.
Namina Tamansari. Me live in a bike monitoring officers.
Okay, as bike monitoring officer, how you can, sensitize the bike rider for say, make them be careful according to what the president don't say. Let we all be careful of the sick. What you can tell them?
I can tell the bike man they no overload. Overload not for them at the park. Before they wash your hand every day because you get kids to at the park, you get soap, or you rub that hand at the sides and you hand. You can advise them of that because some bike man really you can they do something then. But you can tell them say if you not get down they steal, you can buy glove. Like me they see, I wear glove. You they buy your glove, you wear your glove. You wear your long sleeve. For let passenger not go touch your body. Because if you don't naked back from some passenger, you get the sick, your body they naked, they see me at the full. You go wear your long sleeve, everything. So unless a passenger touch you, you're not going to get it sick. You overload two people them, you go able to get it sick. When you want to talk to a company, I make you get elements them. Now bike man there. Before put the element down. You put the element down, you try for talk to the other person, even the passenger. So if the person get the sick, before they say outside you they go, the passenger, the element for can down. Before you for talk to the passenger. So then they all able to protect the sick for let you not get the sick.
Well, we talked to bike man earlier on we mentioned say one great concern we then get now where the police and they harass them even though when they sick they right now and then say they try for protect themselves by way that way then they use one helmet but then the police then they pressure them. What can you go say about that day?
Yes, because why the police and they harass them? Some bike man lawless. You they get me? Some bike man is lawless. If it's some bike man and say go according to the law, some man they obey. In a society, we get some where they obey, we get some where they obey. So if you don't obey, then just get for all you. If you can't overload, don't tell you say not overload. Don't you do them, then they hold you. So if they hold you, you say police not for all you, then just get for all you. So now that make them keep hold you. When you do the right thing, I not believe say we PM will go hold you or police will hold you. But when you do the wrong thing, they must hold you for that. So now that.
But then since when this starts, so now don't ever, all any bike man will overload?
We'll be the all in one. But for now, for more than we declare, say no overload. Now we park, model park here. It don't less. Overload not then a model park here again. Because we the bike monitoring officer, really if we catch you, you know go down well with you, they can't go to our office. So model park here, we no overload. Yeah, overload you know there. We all the dress decent, we no overload now. If you watch around safe, no overload, they no get mind. So then they talk on that say overload not there.
So what's now the message they send to viewers them out there?
And they send to people outside say let them protect themselves. Everybody lay them indoors, they protect yourself from this corona. If you get glove, go they wear long sleeve. So for let no infect for this sick here, so you get for protect yourself. You protect your pikin for let them pass na neighbor house. You get for all your pikin. Say let them declare say this sick done. For now we don't get one case, na problem to the nation. So go for protect yourself from this sick. And I know I go for advice outside.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Good day to you and welcome to this interview. Please tell me your name and what you do for a living.
I'm a Desmond, model bike rider.
Okay. As a bike rider, how you feel say you go able to protect yourself away from this sick called coronavirus?
Good question. One, the question it directs specifically to me. Well, I believe I say all the measures of the government say we for do for wash we hand daily. No gathering. I believe I say I for go according to our abide by the rules we government say, and by doing so I believe I say I go be free from the coronavirus.
But then you company bike man they don't make mention for say the one law way they give them that enough for overload. What you got for say about that? How does they affect you?
You know that affect me in any way. Government don't need for tell them say you don't for overload. Bike capacity now one. The pylon and you the rider. So if you take 2 person behind plus you the rider, one you the win the bike. So I don't feel say government for athlete of them for can't say enough. You forget that common sense and say you don't for overload because your capacity now one. To me the overloading, you know that affect me anyway. And I strongly they against overloading. Right? Now we won't park as the elder at the park. Anybody, it like you overload. If they up collect your IMAT bracket so the whole and arrest you.
But one thing where everybody very aware now the fact that when somebody load pan bike, if you meet up sometimes like where gallop the way the person is afraid, they can lightly hold the bike man so that out of fear so that you not go fall. But then what do you go for say about that? Especially with this case done now, you they take passenger and then on the way they go and touch you and they hold you and say the secret transfer through that, especially when they use your hands.
Very good question. Like a way model, the rule they will apply. I want to thank you to AYV because the only TV station where don't make them possible to come. Now they work at that them video the road. My sister used to talk to if I load it now I go to that road you don't go make them 2 things. So and we get them fat people and them there. The road no motorable. Motor no they go keke no they go only bike then they go. Now on the hard struggle they go. So you must get somebody where go touch you yourself. And that make the community and with the bike man there because every bike man they ride that's an able rider. When they can we know how this company bike car. As you return you call it's a Kenya. You don't near because if you don't near the bike in aid they grab. But now since this don't come, now by this hour I go see some man wear short sleeve. But when they say if it's a one man on gets full, you get helmet with the cover, the 108, you get in coats, you get in everything. So if because you're not going to stop the passenger from making no touch, you must touch it because of the road network, right? But with the dress full, we get with helmet, then now net you see one man can get that out of collar, with the cover, the max, with the cover we know say for make not get contact with the passenger.
Okay, that means now only even tell una can right?
No, now morning people they all long go to the community all day. Everybody they go na song. As you see, you snap, you go snap. Say that 1 hour, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour before you get one single passenger. But when they say after 6 to 7, we kaya for they get bike say for go say they go not easy because na rush hour. And we say no they go any side we motoka they go na that side because na they no more na bike no more they go there. So na they we say can make money. You understand? What me say the trap for appeal. Not to the government no go for do all thing for you. What the government get a lot for do. First, the government and provide hand sanitizer for bike man. Then they know the work. They know the work. Now we go for go the extra mile. But just one my brother been talk just now say some man not get bike. A majority not get bike. As I talk to you, some man they require right to even say pastor for the world survive. But that hand sanitizer, they talk to the business people at least they minimize the price so that everybody will be able to afford that. Right? Then even the park, I'd appeal to the chairman and we said we join hands together. We will try to get there. Washing rubber there, hand sanitizer. We will have to go put not for with the bike man there all about even with pylons there. You can't form there they get money. So when you come before you buy taking the bike, we make sure say you wash your hand there before you buy because you know get sit down per bike. More especially you know the woman there. You never for clean per bike, you not touch the bike man's shoulder. The man they can just tell them send the foot over, but the woman they must touch his shoulder. The pain working totally not easy. Pain, the woman the hand. But we say if we go all out, at least for buy then washing rubbers then we put at least if now 6 we put a strategic position in at the park with the sanitizer there. When passenger can when you want you make sure say you wash your hand, then the sanitizer can if you want I can get sanitizer or not. But we will try to do that. But no go say the government can do it for we. Government get a lot for do.
Alright, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good day to you and welcome to this interview. You go please tell me your name and what you do for a living.
My name is Abdul Karim. I'm a bike rider.
Okay. As a bike rider, what do you feel say you go before do to prevent yourself away from this coronavirus?
You only prevent yourself now for get your glove or wash your hand with that sanitizer, because then they say, oh, buy that sanitizer. Most of you know you buy. But the soap they will use. If they want to wash one with sanitizer, for count and for we free. So we will wash one. But if they not come free, I will go wash one, you know, get it. And me, I know we will ban. Let me say, I know we will pull out money for ban. I go with the do time. So you don't see.
Okay, but then currently, bike man them that they deal with people them mostly. And how do they deal with people them? They're not able to take passenger without the passenger not get in contact with you because it must get for church you. But then the only way we're going for do as you company they don't say that forget buckets all around with soap so that before they take passenger, the passenger go wash in hand and soap. What do you got for say about that day?
Let me say, but the passenger they will load the NW. They don't pull this to overload. Not for overload again. We don't agree. When left to the one way then Tianga is we now me now I don't come up from them. I don't say na one. For that protect myself. May the sick not come to me outside. So now they only talk where now they only talk this way are they able to try for talk.
Okay. When they deal with currency and we not programmate whether we still they transfer to currency because many times people whether they give money to driver, they can get in contact with the driver. But then you know if you say you need to get sanitizer like ever before you collect anything from somebody, you need for like use the sanitizer first.
Yeah. Sanitizer good. But let me say I know we able to use it, to wash my hand. So I go able to collect money from her.
Alright, so how frequent if you say you for wash your hand?
I go wash my hand for every day. For I no get the sick. When the sick not come for me. If the passenger get her, let me not get her. All the thing me don't wash my hand. I dey collect my money for me. I not go for left her.
Okay, so what kind of message you send to you company bike man them and also to the passengers the way you can take?
I dey send message to me all my bike riders them, passengers them who they get. Now we protect ourselves from this sick car. We fight this sick car, this sick can go down. But if we not fight, I not go down. All the law we them put, law we protect, law we agree to the laws the way they don't put. Law not be disobey the law. But if we say we disobey the law, the sick can go affect we. So now that's all I get for the bike riders and the passengers.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Good day to you, welcome to this interview. Go tell me your name and who say you there.
Now my name is Yolika Mans and I did to Ikoma drive Godrich.
Alright, you aware of this sick we don't come now, so I know we don't get one case already?
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Alright, so how you feel say you go for prevent yourself so you know go get in contact with the sick?
One, you wash your hand and stay away from public places.
So how frequent you can wash your hands?
Well, oftentimes, every day. While I do something and while they pull me hand from something, I always wash my hand.
Alright.
So
You dey take taxi, you dey take keke, you dey take poda. And we know ladies poda, how we can hold the driver and all. What do you think about that day?
well, right now, as the case don't be right now, everybody they try for like preventing self. So you dey give distance. You distance yourself from people where you dey sit down. So now that's all. And now on a 4 at a 6.
Alright. So what now the message we go send to viewers them out there?
They send a message to me viewers them out there. But let them be very careful. Let them avoid body contact and most importantly stay away from public places.
Alright, thank you. When I say don't listen to different bike riders them, people them where they take bike and also other passers by them. But what they feel concerning this sick we don't presently cannot Sierra Leone called coronavirus. How they go do for prevent themselves away from the sick. We have been the program come to you today. My name is Kona Sesay. Till we meet again to another edition of Talk to the Camera. I say take care.